This will be round 3 of the October monthly challenge. This I can keep. Yeah, I'm 2-0 having not played a single round yet. It's just insane. I got a buy in round 1, and then round 2 my opponent had tech issues that affected, I guess, a few people at first, but the other people got through it eventually. He never did. It was just like a bizarre fluke, I suppose. But yeah, it looks like I do have to actually play around this time, so here we go. All right. Goodbye, bird. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll play. Wall of Roots. Glad to have some green that doesn't hurt me. We'll see soon if this is goblins or... Oh, it's goblins. Which is too bad. I mean, goblins is a fine matchup, but red aggro, just, RDW is better in comparison. How do I want to do this? I mean, the dress is probably going to miss, but whatever, I'll try it anyway. Yeah, I want to play the waste. Keep the Wall of Roots at full strength. Play Wall of Blossoms. And maybe I'll hit like one of the 3 Maydek Naturalize or whatever. Nope. Alright, well, I get to see what's coming at least. So that is it. Pretty good spot to be on turn 3. Got some nice creatures to follow up with. Yeah, looks like they can't play War Chief. That's pretty lucky for me. Downside of playing the green splash, I guess. I mean, the sacrifice is very small. There's only a single land that doesn't make red that otherwise would. It's very smoothly integrated splash, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I guess this makes sense. Okay. Getting some good board development here. There's that second red for the opponent. And War Chief, I assume. Yep, there it is. No surprise. Interesting. Well, I think I like the idea of attacking here. Then I just want to play Genesis. I want to have a 4/4. I want to have a 4/4 that helps me when it dies. Now if I can continue my offense, I've got the opponent on a 2-turn clock of, of actually taking the damage. So hopefully I can put them in abyss mode soon. Yeah, it makes no sense to attack here. Do 3 damage in exchange for their best goblin. Just doesn't add up. Another duress. I think I attack with Baloth, and that's it. Do I even attack with Baloth, though? Let's see. So they draw land, they play Pile Driver, they can kill my Genesis, then they can attack with everything. I block the Pile Driver and kill it. I block 3 other creatures, I take 4. So I take 4, and they take 4. I don't know. Like, I don't want to just let them sit with a siege game, but on the other hand, the 4 damage doesn't really do anything to them. I don't know. I'm going to not attack. That's what my instincts are telling me. I keep my walls strong, I think. And this way I can block, put that wall on 3, and then use the land. May as well just hold the duress. I guess if I draw survival, I can play the duress if it makes sense with my mana. There, now they've got the land that will enable the killing of one of my 4 toughness creatures, plus the casting of the Pile Driver. And I don't know what their other 2 cards are. We will see. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what makes sense here. Like if they have stuff to cast instead, I could see just putting more stuff on the board, especially if it's, Ringleader or Matron or whatever. Though if they had like big value goblins, I think they'd just go for it without all the thought. They probably have like a Fanatic or an Alaki or something. Here we are. Okay, so they're not attacking. End of turn. Get some forests finally. Okay. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I'm just done. Like, I could play the Orangutan, but I need to use survival if I draw it. And let's see, how much extra mana am I gonna have if I draw survival? Discard. So let's say I play land, and then I discard a creature, go get Squee, discard Squee, go get Bone Shredder, whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want to hold off on the rest. I'll just play it now. And then if they top deck the naturalize, like, in the next turn or whatever, or two or whatever, and I also happen to draw survival. That's just too bad. Okay, that worked. Nice. Feel good about that, though. I'm not happy to see the incinerator. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, even knowing about the incinerator, I just don't want to. I don't want to have 0 creatures in my hand. Probably gonna lose this one. All right, targeting my Baloth. Time to sacrifice it. Yeah, fortunately, this matchup gets a lot better after sideboard. The engineer plagues are just immensely powerful. But right now, if we just play like a grindy long game, and I don't have like survival or recurring nightmare, then they just sort of outvalue me with their. I mean, they haven't even needed a ringleader yet, though this might be one. Probably a second siege gain, I would think, or maybe they're just double sacking, but tapping the mana up front. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly is going on here. Maybe they do have ringleader, but they forgot about the war chief discount. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Well, at least I have a decent clock lead. Not that it's likely to come down to that. Yep, there's the ringleader. Yeah, I have a very narrow window here. Let's see what they got. Oh man, that's a 3 goblin hit, including another ringleader. Ooh, and that second incinerator. That's gonna off my Genesis, and I'll have nothing with power to kill the pile driver with, so I'm just gonna have to throw a wall in the way. I'll have to block the lackey and something that does 2, so I'll be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Putting me at 10. Facing a ringleader plus. I mean, the Tinker. It is actually pretty annoying because Mastercore is my best card against them, and if I try to claw my way back, it's gonna be like really close. And them just sort of having that ready to go is definitely not ideal. All right, so that dies, and I have to think about what I want to do during my upkeep. I could get back, I guess, Baloth or whatever. Oh, great. Yeah, they're really efficiently deploying the resources here. But I feel like I'm going to need something way more spectacular than that to actually win. So I'm just going to not do that. Okay, this will all be over soon. I mean, I don't even know if there is a card I could draw. It feels like there isn't. And finishing off the wall. Target whatever, because I'm not in a position to use it. Let's see what I draw. Nothing. Okay, that's it. Game 1 down. Yeah, it's too bad, but that's just sort of what happens. Okay, what do I want? Spectre is actually fairly good. Shredder is awesome. Plague is fantastic. Web is not worth it, even though it does have some good stuff to hit. Muse is iffy. Wretch is gonna go. I'm gonna get rid of 4 Duress, but leave 4 Therapy. The Tempting Worm is a little bit on the fence. The Vigilante is a bit on the fence. They probably have some kind of artifact graveyard hate, but I still have the Orangutan for that. So probably just get rid of the Vigilante and just lean on the Orangutan. If they draw 2 of something, then I'll just have to get by without doing that. Hmm. Yeah, I think I've been boarding out Spectre, but I kind of like it here. It's actually really good with. I mean, honestly, I can't remember the details, but it is really good with Engineer Plague. If I got Plague and they're just waiting for an out, sort of holding Goblins, then I mean, the Spectre really puts them in a tough spot because then even if they do eventually disenchant it or whatever, they don't have the follow up anymore. Okay, so this feels right. I guess I could put the Vigilante in over the Tempting Worm, maybe? I don't know, I like having the... I really like being able to get Tempting Worm when it's good. Just drastically increase my board presence for a very low cost. Yeah, I think this has to be it. If I win this one, the third game could be challenging because I don't have any answers to Lackey on the draw. Let's play first. Yes. Mulligan. Ugh. Keep. I'm going to get rid of... Here's a decent chance that they have removal for my survival, and it may not be convenient for me to hold off on deploying the survival with room for therapy. So I'm just going to get rid of Ravenous Baloth. Like, it's pretty good overall, but I can just get it later, I suppose. And I want therapy. Or maybe I should just get rid of therapy. I don't know. This is actually pretty tough. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of therapy. I could see myself casting the Bird and the Blossoms and needing another creature. Alright, the opponent kept 7, so I'm just going to hope this doesn't get Mog Fanaticked. Alright, let's see which one it is. Hopefully it's Prospector. Oh, great. Okay. I mean, I wasn't going to go to 5, so... Another bird. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I mean, on the play, having already mulligan, I just don't want to go that deep. It doesn't make sense, I think. Really glad this bird's gonna live at least. No! I spoke too soon. Come on. That's a miss. Alright, yeah, I'm just screwed. I'm gonna lose this match. Oh man, what a beating. I mean, I got such insane luck in the first 2 rounds, literally just not having to play any games, but still winning both. Yep, that's not good. I mean, I can still get out of it. It's just, oh, never mind. Yeah, I think it might actually be impossible now, but I mean, it's not 100% impossible quite yet. Third survival, though. Oh man, not what I had in mind. War Chief. I'm not happy to see that. Probably playing a matron after. Getting pile driver, I would think. Yeah, at that point my best draw is land in a wall, and then the next turn between the natural draw and the wall draw, I need like swamp and engineered plague. But even that would leave two toughness goblins plus the pile driver attacking for 7. Yeah, I'm just dead. I mean, I'll play it anyway. There's a chance I might have overlooked something, or maybe they'll just. Yeah, I mean, just the fact that I drew forest there instead of swamp. Oh no, I don't like to concede. I gotta acknowledge the fact that I overlooked stuff. Damn it, 4 now. Okay. It is over. A relater. Alright. Well, there you go. Can't get lucky every round.